Tomorrow will be your last shifts. Unless you have a very extraordinary performance, we will not hire you for long term. If you don't want to come in tomorrow. Hi everyone, my name is Haley. So, a few months ago, I was still an international student studying at uni. Now I graduated and working full time as a graduate accountant. I'm in my probation, but I still really enjoy the job. So today I really want to share about my work experience during my uni years, how I find a job, and the stories behind. While I was studying, I actually worked for 6 different jobs. The first one was being a cashier in a sushi shop in the city. Second one is an all-rounder in a cafe. Third one is an all-rounder in a ramen shop. That is a night shift for the all-rounder in a ramen shop. And then fourth one is working as a cashier in a uni campus cafe. And then fifth one is the one that I work for the longest, which is an admin clerk role in a migration agency. And then the last one is a junior bookkeeper role in an accounting firm. Let me start with my first job working as a cashier in a sushi shop in the city. So it was very desperate that time. It was my first semester break, and before burning all my savings, I promised myself I need to find a job. So I joined a Facebook group where people post different job opportunities, and with zero hospitality work experience, I applied for a cashier role. And after interview, very luckily, I got the job. Actually, I don't really got the job. I got a few trial shifts. It was a sushi shop in the city, so it is very busy, especially during the lunchtime. And everyone in the shop seems very stressed, and then the atmosphere is always quite intense. I try to wipe the table, try to sweep the floor when there are less customers, but it seems like whatever I do is wrong, and I know a manager doesn't like me. So on the second last day of my trial shifts, my manager came to me and she said, "We need to talk. I know something's gonna happen." So we went to the canteen nearby. We sat down and she started, "Tomorrow will be your last shifts. Unless you have a very extraordinary performance, we will not hire you for long term. If you don't want to come in tomorrow, it's fine. We will find someone to fill in the shift. Everyone wants the shift." To be honest, I don't feel like I fit in the team as well. It's not the right role for me. So after I get back home 2 hours, I sent her a message saying I won't be coming back. And that's the last day. And that's the end of my first work experience in Australia. It seems to be a stupid action, but I never regret it. And very luckily, I got another job very quickly. The second job that I want to share is my first office job in Australia. That is the one that I worked for the longest, so I worked there for around 1.5 years. The role is a administrative clerk in a migration agency. It was a surprise for getting that job. So I found this job on a website called Sun Brisbane. If you know that website, they usually post job that is about hospitalities. And one day I was just scrolling on that website looking for my next job, and I saw a office job. Without much expectation, I thought I would just give it a go. So I submitted my resume and then sent them an email. After one day, I got an interview invitation. I had the interview in the afternoon. I tried to be very confident. I talked about why I'll be a good fit, what is my personality, and how it would fit my job and then my previous work experience until my boss asked me a question. He said, "Do you know anything about visa application in Australia?" My mind just went blank because I have no idea about the visa application. When I walked out of the office, I think I might have 40% in getting the job. I'm very unsure. And the next day, I got a message saying, "Congrats, you got the job." It was amazing. Of course, it took me a while to learn all the visa application process and how everything works. And the best thing about the job is I even helped myself to apply my own visa after I graduated from uni. My first accounting related job is also a surprise. I always want to have a real world experience in accounting. I tried to apply for big firms, but all I got is just rejection or no reply. I decided to focus on the small and medium sized accounting firm. I applied the jobs for different job sites, and one day I want to be more creative. So I opened my Google Map and I searched accounting firms near me. I sent out cold emails saying, "Hi, I'm a uni student majoring in finance and accounting. I really want to get a real world experience in accounting firm. So this was my previous work experience. I'm happy to meet you and talk about what I can help with." Also, without much expectation, send it out. One day, I got a reply saying they want a junior bookkeeper. However, at the same time, I saw them having a new job ads on one of the job sites, which means I got more competitors now. After 2 interviews and waited for some days, I still haven't heard back from them. When I thought I won't be able to get this job, I'm happy to keep working in my migration role. I got an email about they're happy to offer me the role. So things just always happen unexpectedly. If you're also an international student like me, studying in Australia and looking for a job, I know it's not easy. Especially English is not my first language, and not only the language barrier, but also the cultural differences. But I believe things will just work out unexpectedly well. Don't worry about it. Hope this video motivates you and hope you all the best. See you soon.